Hello guys, today we are going to see the video numbered 204, and as far as the book review is concerned, it is the 54th video we are going to see today, and we are going to see chapter 18 from this video onwards. In one or two videos we will be discussing about what Dr. Joseph Murphy has written in this chapter. And the title given to this chapter is How Your Subconscious Mind Removes the Mental Blocks. Okay, so before going into the details of the chapter, I would like to explain to you in a few sentences about two factors, namely the limiting beliefs and the mental blocks. Unless we know the meaning of these two phrases, we won't be able to proceed further. Okay, now what do you mean by limiting beliefs? See, what are limiting beliefs? See, right from our childhood, see, irrespective of the culture, whether it is in Western world or in Eastern world, whether it is in foreign country, whether it is in USA or UK or Russia or India, Nepal, anywhere, the children are brought up by imposing a lot of limiting beliefs by the parents, by the elders in the family, and at large by the society. Now, what do you mean by limiting beliefs? See, the real meaning of a limiting belief is, see, suppose some children are playing, because this has happened in my life, that's why I am able to identify with it so keenly. That is, see, during summer vacation, all our relatives will come, and all of us, the small children, will form a big gang, and we used to play from morning till evening, and we used to laugh and play nicely. And then immediately, after some time, the elders will come. Why are you laughing so much? Why are you continuously laughing like this? You are going to cry today. Before you go to bed, you will cry. So stop laughing. What is this? This is the ideal example of a limiting belief. Limiting belief is something is controlling us. The belief which is controlling us. The belief that if you laugh too much, you will cry. That is a wrong belief. And that is what is limiting us from leading a very normal, natural life, where you can laugh anytime. What's wrong if we laugh all the time? Nothing wrong. But we have been brought up by saying that if you laugh or if you are happy for some time, then the happiness is followed by sadness. The same day you will receive a sad news. And it will happen. That why? See, if you laugh for a long time, for quite some time, or if you enjoy too much, definitely it is followed by something negative. Why? It is not only the limiting belief which our parents have put it into our head. It is not only that. See, what is the meaning of that? We are putting that idea into the subconscious mind, that we have laughed so much, and so before going to bed we will cry. So that is the wrong belief which has been put inside, and this has gone into the subconscious mind, and so the subconscious mind will take care of manifesting it. It will take all the possibilities to ensure that we cry before we go to bed. And so what happens? Automatically we are tempted to have strong faith in the limiting belief. We are unable to analyze and see that it is only a limiting belief and it is not a true fact. We don't analyze. We just take it for granted, because we are seeing the result also, no? That we are crying before we go to bed. And so we are seeing the negative result, and so we are more prone to follow the limiting beliefs, and we grow up in the society like that, with a lot of limiting beliefs imposed by the elders. Okay, and these limiting beliefs form the mental blocks. What is the mental block? See, suppose you enjoy too much today, then it is followed by something drastic which is going to happen to us. Something negative is going to happen to us. Or at least if nothing happens, at least we will hear a sad news. Why? Why should you? Just because you are happy from morning till night doesn't mean that the next day is followed by something dark, something negative. That is the limiting belief. We are expected to be happy all the time. But if you dress up nicely today, or if a girl talks to a boy, or if a girl dates with a boy, it is something wrong. That is the limiting belief. See, I don't say that all are wrong, but the way the elders put it into our brain is wrong. See, I have been brought up in a very strict atmosphere where we were not even allowed to talk to our own siblings. See, my grandfather used to be very strict that if I stay in my brother's room for a long time, he becomes suspicious. That is not a good thing. That is not a good thing. I was not allowed to go to my brother's house, room in the same house. What's wrong? So that is the limiting belief that I should not mingle with the boy. And that limiting belief has been converted into a mental block. So when I grow up also, I grow up in the society with the same mental block. And that mental block continues forever. So now as adults, we have to identify all our limiting beliefs, and we have to remove these mental blocks. And the best way is, according to Joseph Murphy, he says it is the subconscious mind which can be used to remove the mental block. Why? Because all these limiting beliefs have been fed into your subconscious mind, and that has become the mental block. So, using the same subconscious mind, you can remove the limiting beliefs and you can remove the mental block. So, use your subconscious mind to remove all the mental blocks. That's what he says. It's a very, very, very useful tip. It's a very useful trick for us to move forward in our life. So please pay attention to this. Okay. So how to break or build a habit? See, you can build a habit or you can break a habit. If it is a good habit, you can develop it. If it is a bad one, remove it. Try to remove it. Okay. So he says the solution lies within the problem. See, in school days, I have heard my teacher saying, read the question properly because half of the answer is in the question. True. The same thing he has written here. The answer is in every question. So the solution lies within the problem. So if you are presented with a difficult situation and you cannot see your way clear, the best procedure is to assume that the infinite intelligence within your subconscious mind knows all and sees all, has the answer and is revealing it to you now. So whenever you are facing a difficult situation, understand that the infinite intelligence is telling you, asking you to giving you a solution to the problem. So we should be alert enough, we should be smart enough to learn the problem from the difficult situation, because the difficult situation itself has the answer to our problem. Okay, So that is what he is saying. Your new mental attitude. What do you mean by new mental attitude? That is, you want to remove the limiting beliefs, you want to remove the mental block. So that is the good attitude. So this is the new mental attitude. So your new mental attitude that the creative intelligence is bringing about a happy solution will enable you to find the answer. And how to break or build a habit? You are a creature of habit. We are all habituated to do many things, isn't it? And see, you do something today, you find it good, so next day also your mind is making you do the same. And continuously when you do something like that, then it becomes a habit, isn't it? It becomes a habit. For example, see, like you go for a morning walk. Every day at 6 o'clock you feel like going for a morning walk because you see the freshness in the atmosphere, you see the gentle breeze, you feel very happy to walk, and you know walking is a good exercise, it is good for your heart. So you feel fresh after the morning walk. So one day you go for a walk, you feel happy, so the next day also you are tempted to go, third day also you are going, fourth day you are going, continuously for a week you are going, and throughout the day you feel fresh. And so slowly that part, that is the act of going for a morning walk at 6 o'clock, becomes your habit. Okay, isn't it? So habit is the function of your subconscious mind. Say like say a baby at the age of when it is 8 months old or 9 months old, it starts from crawling state, it starts sitting up, and it starts standing up, and it starts walking. Like any skill what you learn, cycling, swimming, car driving, no? All these things, you learn to ride a bicycle, you learn dancing, you drive a car. All these things are consciously done in the beginning. Afterwards it becomes a routine. You call it a habit. So what is the underlying factor behind this? It is the subconscious mind. It is the subconscious mind which is training us to do this. So it is the subconscious mind which is registering the habit. Okay, so what Dr. Joseph Murphy says is, see, like some people take some bad habit in the middle of their life, smoking cigarettes, or taking drinks, alcohol, or getting addicted to drugs. Now all these things are bad habits, but it is not that a person is born with such a bad habit. He is not born with a bad habit. Okay, it comes in between, number one. So what comes in between in the life can be removed. It is only a temporary thing. It is not a permanent inborn quality that you want to smoke, that you want to drink. Isn't it? Due to peer pressure, due to the circumstances, a person is becoming a part of such a bad habit. And once he does, second time he does, third time he does, and so slowly it becomes a habit. So from the conscious level, it enters into the subconscious level. So whether it is a good habit or a bad habit, with the help of the conscious mind, we are putting it into the subconscious mind. Now, think of the reverse. So what Dr. Joseph Murphy says is, using the same subconscious mind, why don't you reverse it? You see? So, you take the help of the conscious and the subconscious mind. Consciously you think that you should get rid of this habit. Consciously first you think, and then sow that seed into the subconscious level. every day by repeating it, by visualizing it, by doing it as in the form of a prayer before going to bed or as soon as you get up, you will be able to change these limiting beliefs and throw away the mental blocks. Are you able to understand the logic behind it? See, using the conscious level mind, using the conscious mind, we have put these bad habits into our subconscious mind. Now, take the help of the conscious mind, replace the bad habit with a good thought, with a good habit. That also will percolate into the subconscious mind and that will come out as a good habit. So, you will be a changed person. Okay, see, all the children, both boys and girls, are brought up with a lot of limiting beliefs. Okay, so if you laugh throughout the day, before going to bed, you are going to cry. You see, you should not talk to girls, must not talk to boys. All the boys are bad. All the men are bad. See, this sort of limiting beliefs. You should not do over makeup. See, you should not wear modern dresses. What's wrong in wearing modern dresses? See, we should not discriminate between modern and modest. Modest way of dressing is any decent dress which is not attracting the other person. See, we should not dress up in such a way that to draw the attention of others, not only men, women also. Okay, so modern dresses can be worn. You can wear, you should not put rouge, you should not put lipstick, you should not laugh loudly. Girls means should not laugh loudly, boys means should not cry loudly. What is all these things? So, okay, as children, we are fed with, our subconscious mind is fed with a lot of such limiting beliefs and they develop into mental blocks. Money. See, earlier also we have seen money is a root cause of many evil things. So we need not have enough, we need not have so much of money. If, okay, now at least both of it's a conversation between the husband and wife. Okay, at least now both of us are earning, we are working so hard, we are earning something, somehow we are buying all these things using the EMI method. Our children are somewhat okay. Suppose if we get in crores, maybe we get separated, maybe we lose our children. What sort of utter nonsense it is? This is what is the meaning of limiting beliefs. Then what about the crorpadis? Don't they have their spouses? Don't they have children? Don't they have a luxurious life? So, sorry. We should identify these limiting beliefs and we should throw away such mental blocks. And what is the best method to do it? Use your subconscious mind. Okay. And here Dr. Joseph Murphy gives two examples. One is that of a drunkard man. See, he was not born as a drunkard person. In between, he developed the habit. And now he wants to get rid of it. Because of this bad habit, his wife left him and his daughter also left him. Maybe his wife took his daughter and went separately. Now he is feeling the wrath of it. That is, he is feeling so bad about it. He has no family. So when he comes back from the office, there is no one to take care of him. There is no one to talk to. and this has happened because of his bad habit of drinking. So now he wants to get rid of it. So he came to see Dr. Joseph Murphy, and as usual, Dr. Joseph Murphy taught him some prayers, when to do, how to do, all those things you also know. The same thing is described here about the infinite intelligence, creative power of your subconscious mind, and all those things. Okay, so he taught him a prayer, and he asked him to visualize. So he is this drunkard man is visualizing that he is going back from his office to home, and his daughter is coming and hugging his legs, saying, "Daddy, it's wonderful to have you home. Oh, Daddy, you have come back home. I am very happy. I am very happy to see you." Like that, the small child, his daughter, is talking to him. Like that, he has been asked to pray and visualize. And you see, regularly, systematically, he used to sit down and meditate in the way outlined, like our usual prayer. Okay, so he did the prayer, and he started doing the reconditioning of his mind. And it was a gradual process, but he kept it up. He went on doing it, and he persevered, knowing that sooner or later he would establish a new habit pattern in his subconscious mind. So he did it, and with focused attention, continuously he did it, and today he is the president of a multi-million dollar concern and is radiantly happy. Okay, then there is one more example where, say, Mr. Block, he was earning an annual income of $20,000 through his business. But in the past 3 months, his business became very dull. He was not getting customers at all. So he went to see Dr. Joseph Murphy. And when he analyzed the pattern, Dr. Joseph Murphy identified that once it happened with him, that is, in discussing the matter with Mr. Block, I discovered that 3 months previously, he had become very irritated, annoyed, and resentful towards a dentist who, after he had promised to sign a contract, had withdrawn at the last moment. So, a dentist refused to sign the agreement. He did not become his customer. So, Mr. Block, the person, he got so annoyed, and he developed a fear within himself that he began to live in the unconscious fear that other clients would do the same. Oh, hereafter all my clients all the people whom I am going to contact are not going to come to my office, and if at all they come, they will not sign the agreement. So I am not going to have any more customers. So that sort of fear he developed within himself. And that fear is the one which has kept him away from all his potential customers. This Dr. Murphy identified with Mr. Block. He advised him about the prayer and other things. And as he was saying the prayer very sincerely, he took away the mental block from his mind. After that, his business started flourishing once again. Okay, so if you want your bad habits to go, if you want to remove if you want to identify the limiting beliefs in you, and if you want to remove all your mental blocks to lead a 100% happy, successful, potential life, then you can use your subconscious mind to reverse your bad habits to become good. So this is the essence of this chapter. he is giving a lot more examples. All these things let us see in the next video or in the videos to come. Okay, I hope you understand this. So my sincere advice is, as soon as you listen to this, you identify, you start working with you. You start working with your own life first. You identify all the limiting beliefs you carry. You identify all the mental blocks you have. Then one by one work on it. Remove it. Try to remove it. See, all of us want money. But at the same time, in the heart of hearts, we think that money is evil. Money is the root cause of many evil. When you think like that, at the same time you want money in life, then how can you attract money? Because there is a big mental block about money, the negative concept about money. Then how can you get money? How can you manifest money? So please, everyone, from this moment, start working on your limiting beliefs and the mental blocks, so that you blossom in your 100% potential. I hope this video makes some sense in your life. May God bless you all. Hello everyone. Do you want to know what are limiting beliefs? Do you want to know the meaning of mental blocks? Then, how to identify these limiting beliefs? How to remove the mental blocks so that you can lead a 100% happy and successful life? To know more details about all these factors, click on the link below, watch the full video and start implementing it right now. Wish you all the best.